is Joanne Reed. Everybody else calls me Felix. I run 400 meters and 200 meters. I want to become one of Jamaica's fastest 400 runners and be one of Jamaica's biggest Olympians.
She came to me at age 5 and she said, "Mommy, I would like to be a great athlete." Mommy, I said, "Run, run." She came back. She said, "Mommy, I would like to travel." I said, "Run, run, run."
Every child in Jamaica wants to run. You know, they can hardly even walk. They want to run. Athletics is a big part of our culture. So just like in Argentina, where football is the big thing, in Jamaica, it's athletics.
A lot of great sprinters come from Jamaica. Nowadays, they have Shelly and Elaine Thompson, Johan Blake, Usain Bolt. These persons inspire me because they come from a background like me, so they're very inspirational to Jamaican athletes. I started track and field at a very young age. I like track and field, so I continued it. I won my first gold medal at elementary school. I've been winning from a very young age, so winning nowadays is not very new to me. And I'd like to continue winning all my races.
Joanne Reed is a very talented young lady. She's one of those young ladies that has a wide range. She runs from 100 all the way up to the 400 meters. Definitely, she's not one that loses very often. 90% of the time, she wins.
I knew my coach. He came to me from I was 9 years old. And then he persuaded my mother to send me to St. Jacob when I was 11 years old.
Yeah, it was very rough for her at the beginning because she actually left home at 11 years old.
Well, the time she leaves, it was very difficult for us, but we get to adapt to it, but we still miss her a lot.
Sometimes I cry when the medals come and said, "Well, the medals left here with me, but she's not here." Until I said, "Well, everything will be okay." And Mr. Goburn said, "Everything is gonna be okay, right?" And I trusted him. And everything went okay.
Champs for Ali Lime is like Olympics. It's the biggest events in our lives in Jamaica. At Central Champs, you get very nervous because of the crowd, the event you're doing, and your competitors in the race. So you have to prepare twice as hard for this event. Before a race, your mind is nowhere. Your mind is not relaxed at all because you're wondering if the girl beside you is going to win. During the race, you're just thinking about winning. 200 meters is just mainly about sprinting. When you go to 400 now, it's about endurance and speed. But the 400 helps you with the 200 because it gives you the speed and endurance in the 200. So it helps you to have a stronger race.
I'm very proud of her. She'll be an average athlete throughout the season. And then when it comes to the major championship, you know, she just turns it on and get the job done.
I'm very happy when I win a race. I train hard. So to get this gold medal is so good. So you know, I train harder the next time to win another gold medal because it's a very good feeling.
I definitely think she has the ability to go all the way. You know, there's a lot of misconception in Jamaica where we have talented juniors and they don't transition to senior. But persons tend to think that it is automatic. A lot of times these athletes are not interested in making it or taking it to the next level. But definitely if Joanne decides to move on to the next level, I think she can be a world beater.
My dream is to run at the Olympics and get a medal because winning a medal at the Olympics would be a dream come true. and it will change my life and my family life and even my community's life, because when I go to the Olympics is a very big deal in Jamaica.